Hello dearest family, I welcome you all to today's video. I am super excited to be here and to be with you all again. I am so happy. My name is Blessing and you can call me CounselorB. Blessing inspires all woman on fire. So today is an amazing day, and I think from the video description some of you might already know what this video is all about, or if you've been following us on our social media pages or platforms, you would see that we've been talking about today. And in my previous video on this channel, I've talked about today and about this new future we are going to be introducing on this channel today. So if you're new here, I want to welcome you all, and just to let you know, you're gonna have the best of fun in this family. This is the B&A family. Thank you for joining the team. And on this channel we talk about life, faith, fun. We talk about people. We bring to you doorsteps people doing amazing things, young people especially doing amazing things around the world. And today is the first day we will be starting with this future, and this is called CounselorB Spotlight. So this is the very first day we are going to be spotlighting someone, and you can't wait to see what we've got on the table today. But first, I'm not letting the cat out of the bag. So you need to watch to be able to see who we are spotlighting today, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. So that's what we do on this channel, and just bring you motivation to spur you up your daily living and push you to live live life to your fullest potential, and do those things you want to do, and be where you want to be, and go where you want to go to, and reach where you want to reach. That is our goal on this channel. So I do hope you make this your home, and I do hope you enjoy every bit of what we do here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on the channel, share, like the content, watch previous videos just to get enlightened more on what we do on this channel. And I say a massive welcome. And if you're an old bee, oh my old bees, thank you all so much. I'm here because of you guys, and you guys always lift up my spirit, and I'm so happy and I appreciate you all. So today is CounselorB Spotlight, and it's our premiere, and it's the first time we'll be spotlighting someone on this channel. So stay tuned while we dive right into it. So welcome once more to the channel, and we are going to go into our spotlight video for today, where we are going to be spotlighting someone. So I'm going to gradually let the cat out of the bag. So today we are going to be spotlighting someone really amazing. I mean, I am astonished. I am completely blown off by his works. I'm completely blown off, and to think that he's just started and he's going places makes me think of what will become of him in the next 3 years, 5 years, and in 10 years time. So who are we going to be spotlighting today? Today we are going to be spotlighting a very special young person, and as they say, charity begins from home. So I'm sure some of you are already guessing where this young man might come from. And yes, you are right. We are going to be spotlighting someone from Cameroon. Of course, I was going to start from there. So I decided to pick someone today from my own country, from where I stem from Cameroon, because I thought it was very important. We've got we've got amazing young people back there doing lots of exciting things. But this is my first pick. So he's a very intelligent young man, very smart, and not forgetting he's handsome and cute. Yes. So I am completely blown away by his works, and I thought this is someone the world needs to know about. This is someone that needs to be spotlighted for people to see and know that there's someone like this doing this. I mean, others may have done it, others may be doing it, but I think his works are so exceptional, and he's just starting and he's going places. So I'm going to be spotlighting him today. Now, as we go along this video, of course, I'm going to show you who he is. I'll tell you what he does, and give you a little background about him, his goals, his aspirations. I've had the opportunity to have conversations with him, and for him to share some of his thoughts and ideas with me, and they're really amazing. And I'll show you the things he's been doing, some of his works, and I'll tell you exactly how he began, what his motivations were. Maybe he's got mentors, people he looks up to, and all of that. So we are going to be talking about his biography right now. The first talent which I'll be spotlighting today is Akelekeh Ndah, a 25-year-old gentleman who comes from Santa subdivision of the Northwest region of Cameroon. He was born in Santa and moved on to Womb, where he attended 7 years of primary education, and moved on to PSS Bafut, where he got his GCE ordinary level and advanced level certificate. Moving forward, he went on to study medical laboratory science at the Faculty of Health Science at the University of Bamenda, and is currently a fifth-year medical student at the Faculty of Medicine and Biomedical Sciences, referred to previously as CUS, at the University of Yaoundé 1. This is what he says about his love for drawing and his passion for art. I have always had a crazy passion for art. From my childhood days, I remember not being a fan of playing around in the dust or playing football. As a kid, I would rather sit with the old blackboard my mom got me, drawing anything and everything I could think of. It became a habit. I drew almost every single day from as far back as I could remember holding a pen. I drew everything I saw and everything I felt until about 2011, when I came across this article about a face transplant surgery. It intrigued me so much how different the man looked after the surgery, almost as though the facial details were erased and redrawn. From then, I developed a keen interest in drawing and editing faces, craving for more and more details in the drawings. Funny enough, I have never received any formal training or studies in art, but I intend to do so. For now, I think it's fair to say I am a self-taught artist with some years of experience. I drew mostly for gratification back then until 2016, when I went commercial. Now, this is what he says: I have not come far in this journey as well on my own. I have had people hold my hand, help to nurture me, and help to market my services and products. And he's saying a big thank you to people like Dr. Akbar Ashu and Dr. Epia Terence and Dr. Jamsi Yembe. Now, when asked who his greatest or what was his greatest inspiration, or who inspired him the most, he said, as regard what keeps me going or what inspires me, my first and main source of inspiration is God, and I refer to him sometimes as the omnipotent artist. This is amazing. And he went on to say, take out some time meditatively and look around you and see the beauty there is in nature. Just take a look at the complexity of human form and pay keen attention to the details, and you'll be amazed. No artist can reproduce that. I repeat that. No artist can reproduce that. Then he went on to say he's got other people he looks up to, people who motivate him, like Emmanuel Desano and Riza Stanley, Julian Birch and Thor Bright. And he says these are people who have helped him come far as well in this journey. And I went on to ask him, what next? What's your next plan as far as drawing is concerned? He says, let's just say I haven't gotten to half of the levels I aim to reach. I believe there is still a lot I can do with my pencil and paper. I have a couple of plans which hopefully will unfold at the appointed time. I pray God continues to light my path. Amen and amen. So that is Akelekeh Ndah, and you've heard about his biography, you've heard about him and people he looks up to, and we can only pray that God helps him in this journey and takes him to that level where he wants to go. Now, moving forward, I am going to show you some of his wonderful artistic works. So welcome back from that. We wouldn't be excited with that kind of biography. I mean, you agree with me that this is an amazing young man, and with that kind of goal, with that kind of aspiration, the people he looks up to, I mean, I think he's going to go places, and the world deserves to know that he's there, that there's someone like this. And aside from that, I'm going to be showing you, some of his artistic works. As you've already heard, he's an artist. I mean, he's many things, but this is his passion. This is his skill. This is what he's so passionate about, and he is doing it so well, and he's putting his best into it. And one of my philosophies in life is whatever you do, give it your all and give it your best, because you will be surprised how far you can go when you put in your best and you're giving your all into whatever you do. I mean, whatever you do. So let's go right away and see some of his works. Now, looking at some of his wonderful works, this is Akelekeh Ndah himself, and he started drawing this when he got lots of questions as to why he hadn't made a portrait of himself. So this is one of the very first. It's incomplete, but moving forward we will see a complete picture of him, and that is it in his medical attire. And if you look deeply, this message carries or this portrait carries a great message. And before, like he said, he used to draw for gratification, so he made pictures of several people, including his elder sister and husband, Mr. and Mrs. Azza, his younger sister as well, just a couple of friends, family members. He did this beautiful portrait for them. And if you see, this is pure talent, pure and raw talent. He has done this for lots of other people, like Kiki Kapi, who is a professional footballer in Cameroon and in Europe as well. And he's done this for Lionel Messi as well. We know Lionel Messi is one of the world's greatest footballer, currently playing for, I think, Argentina and Barcelona at the moment. And this is great talent. And he's also done a portrait for Loco. Loco is Cameroon's award-winning R&B artist, and he's a great artist in Cameroon. And he's done this for John Dumelo. We know John Dumelo. He is one of Ghanaian's finest actors. He's a politician and he's into farming. And Stanley Eno is not left out. This is one of Cameroon's rappers as well, a TV presenter and co-owner of the record label Motherland Empire. And then one of his motivators or people he looks up to, Dr. Jamsi Yembe. And he's also made a portrait of Mr. Sylvester Moore, who is the General Director of the National Treasury in Cameroon, and also of Mr. Njet Tima, who is one of Cameroon's finest engineers as well. So he is a great talent, I must say. Now, if you look at this picture, it was done as a competition at the Imperial College in London in response to COVID-19, and Akelekeh Ndah came out as the winner, as we can see. So it was a global creative competition, and it was a virtual award ceremony, and he got this certificate after emerging as the winner. So you see, his talent is paying off, and he equally doesn't just do this for himself. He's had the opportunity to encourage other people, like we can see, and spur people who are interested in doing this as well. So he's awesome. Oh my god, I'm wild. Are you wild? Because I am wild, and wild again. This is amazing. Like, this is amazing. Now I feel like I need to get a portrait of myself. I mean, I feel like I need to get a portrait of myself. And yes, if you would like to get a portrait of yourself after seeing this, I feel like you can draw virtually anything or anyone. And to think that he's got his inspiration from nature, he's got his inspiration from the creator, he's got his inspiration from he who created, what we see right now, everything we see right now. That's what he said. If you want to know about about this drawing, the deep meanings behind this drawing, you just need to take a look at nature, look at the beautiful things around you. Who created this first? This is where he gets his inspiration from. So I feel like with this kind of inspiration, he can virtually do just anything. So if you want to have a portrait of yourself, he's very available to get a portrait of you, and I can promise you are going to love it. At the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing his social media handles, and you can always try to get to him on those platforms. And if you want to have a chat with him, if you want to get a portrait of yourself, if you want to know more about what he's doing, then you can get to him there. But in case of anything, you can contact me and I'll be able to create that link for you as well, because he's very open, to get to know you all, and to, if you want anything done for you like a portrait, he is ready and available. So I hope we all were excited watching this, and I do hope that you're going to stay, because I am going to be bringing you lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of more talent around the world. This is around the globe. It is a specific continent or a specific country. It's everyone around the world doing an amazing thing that you feel needs to be spotlighted. So if you've got anyone, if you know anybody doing something really amazing and you feel this is the right place for them to be spotlighted, please do contact me. I'm going to be leaving an email at the end of this video and other social media handles where you can get to us. And if you don't know, I do daily quotes, so I'm on a journey to 365 days of daily motivational quotes. And yes, we are in the 10th month already, and we've been doing this for 2 months, and it's really exciting. I've got a lot of positive feedbacks coming from different angles, saying they really get inspired. So I'm really motivated to keep going. And if you want to get to follow this motivational quotes, you can follow me or send me a friend request on Facebook with the name Anganga Blessing, and I'll be able to see. Or you can follow our Facebook page, B&E Motivation Room. You'll be able to get this quotes from there as well. I do send them on WhatsApp, but if you really want to get them straight on, then Facebook is the right place to go. I'm not quite an Instagram fan yet, and a Twitter fan, but I do send some of these quotes there. But anyways, I'll be dropping all my social media handle accounts as well, and you can always reach me through these platforms, and as well you can contact me through the email. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and like always, if you like this video, please like it, share, drop a comment, and to somewhat support this amazing young gentleman. Give him a word of encouragement, say something to make him go forward, because of course he will be here, he will be watching, and he will be listening or reading to the comments that you would drop on the comment section. And I'm looking forward to welcoming you to the next video, a next spotlighted video that will be coming up. And can I just let the cat out of the bag a little bit? So we are going to be spotlighting someone, a wonderful person. I won't tell you if it's a male or a female, but I'm going to tell you where this person will come from. This person is from Nigeria. So I'm waiting to see all my Nigerian fans. I'm waiting to see you all gather around, for I'm bringing someone from your own home country. I'm ready to see everyone here. So like I said, if you know anyone doing an amazing thing, please do contact me, do let me know, and I'm going to spotlight them on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I do love you all. You know that. You've got my heart. Thank you all, and God bless you, and stay safe till we see you again. That's a ciao from me.